Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. My name is Olivia, also known as Nail Tech on a Budget. If you are new, welcome. Hit the subscribe button for Endless Cash Stuffing Fridays, as well as every other budgeting video. Today we are doing our, I think, second paycheck of June. Honestly, my income has been consistent. So today we're stuffing 927, I think it is. If I sound a little congested, it is because the Canada fires have been affecting New York State heavily, so the air quality is up to like 204 today, so my lungs have not been that great today. I just don't feel good at all, so ignore my raspy voice. I really hope the fires go out soon because Andrew's been working outside the past 3 days in this air quality and he's not feeling great either. I'm not feeling great, and actually the salon flooded yesterday, so I had to cancel my people, so I have to go in today too. Our bathrooms have flooded about 4 times at this point, and the owner decided to just snake the drain, not look into it. It ended up being a sewer line that needs to be replaced, taking out the whole entire sewer line. So that's going to be a huge project to do. So far, as of right now, I'm not going to miss out on any work. If anything, I will bring all my stuff here and do it out of my house if I have to. I'll figure it out, but as of right now, that's where I'm standing on my job. And then my endoscopy last week, I still have not heard any results. They did a biopsy apparently. I think I heard them say that I puked while I was under. I don't know, I haven't heard anything, so I will keep you guys updated on it if anything interesting comes out of that. But other than that, everything is normal, so let's just hop into the video. Okay, first I want to check these off with you guys. I did pay my Apple storage and my Capital One card. The minimum did go up to $55 because my debt on there did go up drastically just because of Andrew's surgery. But I did pay $187.33 this month, so that is good. That is going towards my debt. So for this week we are stuffing 927, and then bills are getting $646. I did already take my debt out and I already stuffed it, quote unquote, but I just kept it in the bank so I could just pay it off. So that is not being stuffed. Savings challenges are getting 41 and sinking funds are getting 240. Okay, so with the minus 80, I think was all that we had in here. So 927 minus 80 should be 847. So let's see, 51, 50, 200, 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, 20, 40, 60, 80, 300, 20, 40, 60, 80, 400, 20, 40, 60, 80, 500, 520, 540, 10, 20, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. So 847, like I said. So we're gonna go into my bills first, which we're starting with rent, which gets its usual 75. So rent has 50, 100, 20, 40, 45, 50. So halfway there, my rent is 300. Booth rent is getting 125. 50, 100, 120, 125. So 50, 100, 50, 200, 20, 40, 45, 50. So 250, and my booth rent is 500. So the salon yesterday, I'll go into a little bit more depth. I'm not going to tell everything just because I can't really tell where the business is. The salon that I work at is a eyelash extension, waxing, microblading, basically esthetician type of salon. But then there's also me and my coworker Christina that work back in the nail salon part. So I went out for lunch yesterday around, I want to say 1:30-ish and I got back at 2. I was sitting in the parking lot because I ate my Subway in my car. And then Sydney, which she works in the hallway across from us, she works at the hair salon. She pulls in, she waves at me, I wave at her. She goes in, and all of a sudden, like 2 minutes later, she comes back out and starts driving away. So I roll my window down as well as her, and she goes, "The bathrooms are flooded again." This is the 4th time this has happened. The 2nd time that it's gotten into the salon. So I go in, the owner, Diana, Christina, and I think one other person was there. The whole floors were completely covered in water. The water was coming out of the baseboards from the bathrooms, coming in from the employee room that was also next to the boutique area, and also was coming from the hallway that was connecting all the different businesses. Because say there's a block, there's 4 different businesses, and then the bathrooms are in between here and here. The 2 businesses in the front are connected, and the 2 businesses in the back are connected. We are in the back connected with the hair salon, and then there's a vape store and an Indian grocery store in the front. Both the Indian store and the vape store were flooded, and we were. The salon was not, because of the way that the building is built. It's like slanted. So we were completely flooded. We had all the towels in the whole salon on the floor. We had 2 vacuums going, like the shop vacs, like sucking up the water. And we had a mop and bucket. There was probably about 6 to 10 girls, I would say, helping. And then the town came because the building manager thought it could have been a sewage problem, which they can't do anything about unless it has something to do with the main sewer. So they said there's nothing wrong with the actual sewage. There's something wrong with the building. So the building manager came after we cleaned everything up, and he was there all night, apparently. Found out that it was the sewage drain that connects to the main sewage. So he has to fix that. Hopefully we can get this up and running soon, but it was just a long day yesterday. This happened around 2:30, and I was supposed to be there till 6:30 with clients, so I had to cancel 2 of my people. The other one was already there, and I work with her, so I just did her nails anyways. So the one I have to do tonight after I get my hair done, and then the second one, she just said we can just wait until her next appointment, I think in like a couple weeks, which is fine. But yeah, that was my crazy day yesterday. So that was why I was talking about it, because of booth rent. Next subject, car insurance is getting 38. So 5, so this is 30, 35, 36, 37, and 38. So car insurance has 20, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 75. My car insurance did go up to 150 because there's a new thing that I didn't know, that I have Geico. If multiple people in the area with Geico get in accidents in your county, then your annual goes up. It's so stupid. I've never heard of it before, but that's why mine went up. I still haven't heard anything from the insurance company on the accident that happened in February. So I think that's honestly just going to get dropped. I'm praying it will be, but so far, nothing. Car payment is getting 82.
80, 81, and 82.
So 50, 100, 20, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 1, 2, 3, 4. 164. Subscriptions, I just paid my Apple storage, which is literally only $1 this morning, so that is taken out, and it's getting $8. So we have 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 38. Phone bill is getting 13. So 5, 10, 11, 12, 13. 5, 10, 15, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. bunny food, I'm going to give her 20 this week just because there's no 20s left in here. So 20, 25, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Beauty is getting 20. I think my waxing appointment is next week, so I should be good after today. 20, 40, 60, 80, 85, which is perfect because I usually give her 75. Toiletries only has 5 and is getting 5, so $10. Then taxes is getting 60. So we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, 20, 40, 60, 80, 300, 20, 40, 60, 80, 400, 20, 40, 60, 80. So we have 480. It is due next week, so I'm gonna stuff it and then deposit the money that I need to into the bank. So there's that. And then debt I already stuffed, which is why this is empty. And I did do the 187.33. So now we're gonna get into sinking funds, which we are stuffing emergency this week, which is gonna get 20. So emergency has 1,000, 120, 40, 50, 51, 52. 12.52. And then gifts is getting 20 as well. So we have 20, 25, 30, 35. I do have a couple birthdays coming up, so I do have to start bulking this. I know I keep saying that, but every time I put money in, it goes right back out. So we're skipping to business, which is getting 20. I do need to invest in a new light for work because the wiring in mine is getting a little finicky and it randomly turns off while I'm doing nails and it looks very unprofessional. So I do have to get a new lamp. I gotta find the specific one that I want. It's kind of like a curved one that goes over your head. I'll try to insert a picture as to what I'm talking about. But I want that one just so I can kind of see better, take better pictures, stuff like that. Because ring lights don't work for me and the one that I have is from Amazon, so it's cheap. So I need to invest in something better. So we have 35 in business so far. I do have to look up how much they are. That also might matter because if they're like $200, I'm not paying $200 for a light. Skipping to dining out, which is getting 20. And then we're doing the blue binder. So we're gonna start with renter's insurance. We can never skip a beat on this. Renters is getting 5. So we have 150, 60, 65, 70. And then pet care is getting $10. Her vet appointment is next week. My hair is this week. I think I switched them up last video, but she is next week. So she has 100, 20, 40, 60, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 1, 2, 3, 4. So we have 194. Hopefully she doesn't need any x-rays or anything like that. And then nail supplies is getting 40. I did just have to put a good dent in this earlier this week, so I'm gonna add 40. So we have 62 in here. I will probably have to use this too for the light, which is fine. And then hair is getting 40. So 20 and 40. I don't know how much today's gonna be because we're redoing the front piece and then she's refreshing my purple. So I don't know how much it's gonna be. So I have 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 60, 65, 70, 75. 175. That shouldn't be more than enough. And then I also have to get conditioner sometimes, so. Skipping to travel, which is getting 25 because the Airbnb, the other half is due next week, so I do have to end up putting some of this in the bank because it's only 4 weeks away. I'm so excited. So now that we don't have any Monopoly money in here, we have 500, 600, 700, 750, 770, 790, 810, 830, 850, 860, 870, 875, 880. So we have 880 in here. I was hoping to have 1,000 by the time that I had to pay this, but it's fine. And then we're done with this binder. We're gonna go into my wallet. Okay, so gas and groceries. Gas, I still have money left over because of the fact that Andrew put some money in my car last week, I think it was. So I still have 20, 40, 45, 46, 47, 48. So I still have 48. So I'm only going to add 40 today. So we have 88, which should be good. If not, I'll just put some towards my debt. And then groceries gets 80 as well. So 20, 40, 60, 80. There's that. And then 40 for spending. So last, we're gonna go to my savings challenges. Okay, so like I did last week, I'm gonna highlight these first and then I'm gonna stuff it. So the 52 week is getting $8 because we're on week 23. So we're almost halfway through the year. And then we're giving the 100 envelope a 33. So 52 week savings is getting the $8. I do need to switch out some of those bills, so I will do that right after I do this. 1, 2, 3. So the 52 weeks savings challenge has 100, 50, 70, let me restart, 150, 70, 80, 90, 200, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. So 240, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 60, 260, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 265 in here. Do you guys see how thick this is for 265? There's a lot of ones. And then the 100 envelope is getting 33. So 20, 30, 31, 32, and 33. So per usual, I do need a calculator for this because I do have missing money. So 1,000, 2,000, 3,000 plus 540, 150, 200, 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 85, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 200. So we have $3,940 into these challenges. Let me grab my other binders to see if I can put different denominations. Okay, so I'm gonna go into hair because I probably will need change for tipping purposes. So let's do the 52 week first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then I'll do 2 5s for a 20. So I'll put this back. And then nail supplies, I'm gonna take a 20 out as well and do the same thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then 2 5s for a 20. I'm not gonna recount those because I know that I'm counting right. And then I'm gonna go to my daisy binder because I want to take some money for beauty. Okay, so beauty, I'm gonna take from here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 20. There we go. Oh, it wasn't too bad. Okay, you guys, this is the end of the video. I hope you guys enjoyed a little bit of the bill exchange. Comment down below how you guys are doing, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye, guys.